it's Adler from FM 102.1 backstage at Lollapalooza with a band that today will be my third time seeing them in the last 72 hours. It's FOALS, it's Yannis and Walter. I know. Milwaukee folks, Tuesday night, god damn it, if you missed them, you missed a lot. They opened up for Paramore. Between the Linda Lindas and Paramore, an interesting setting, but my God, was that a solid, loud, energetic, I think you scared half the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the intention, but I think but like, I think you might be right.
It was a different energy, though.
Yeah,
right?
I think that we wanted to like try to show a bit of all sides of the band, so it kind of the set for the Paramore would like start off slightly more laid back and dancey, and then by the end we went full throttle. So I think that, but yeah, it was cool. We just wanted to do what we were going to do.
The look on my 10-year-old son's face halfway through that show, where he goes, I know. That's all I said. There's great parenting right there. I know. And he's like, so we walked out, got late, halfway through the Paramore show, and Jack was running the tour bus. And he's still wearing his Bucks jersey and everything. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to talk to you at Lollapalooza. I go, incredible show. My son goes, that was great. And he just like grunted at him.
I saw him too. I think I gave him a high five.
Both of you were there.
Yeah. I think I got a check from him.
And I'm like, I'm going to talk to you. And the security goes, why don't you just ask some questions right now? And I'm like, yeah. But that was quite a thank you for that, by the way.
Oh, no, you're welcome. We had a good day.
So last night, different vibe. Thalia Hall, a little pre-Lollapalooza show. Started out as it was like kind of ethereal at first, and then again, the energy kind of turns up, but slowly. I think you guys have done such a great job over the years of really, instead of just not only being happy that the crowd is there, understanding how to control a crowd.
I think that, it's just kind of an intuitive thing, I think, at this point, but like, and knowing how the set should build. I mean, we can't really, because we want to, we've got a lot of albums, so it's like, we can't just go out there full throttle from song one to the end, because also, we want to show the light and shade and like have moments like Spanish Sahara and Late Night, and so we just kind of know, we can feel the reciprocal energy from the crowd and know how to kind of build it. And I thought last night was fun. It was kind of nice to be in a smaller, sweaty, older theater and just with some hardcore fans. Yeah, it was cool.
A lot more of your fans there last night.
Yes.
Certainly. That's why the reason I bring up Tuesday to last night is that two different shows, same band, energy throughout, but the energy is like a volume now that you guys are turning up and down when you know it's your fans, because you will be two notes into a song and they go, I fucking love this song, and you're like, they're there. Your fans are there. They know. Yeah. But like you said, it comes with experience. Opening for a Paramore, knowing that it's a different crowd.
Yeah, that's it, and it actually worked out really well. It was enjoyable because it's a challenge in itself.
Yeah.
You know that there's going to be people there who are going to be open-minded, and also if you've never seen a band before and you don't know their music very well, you're not going to be down the front jumping around. You're gonna stand back. You're gonna watch. You're gonna listen. And if you take away, if we were people walking out of those shows remembering 2 or 3 songs of us, then we've kind of done our job and we won. It's great.
Perfect.
So it's good to have that challenge even sort of later into our careers to do that from time to time. It's healthy.
Yeah.
How to support, to be honest. Like, we haven't done a support gig in so many years, and it was like, I think it took us a few gigs to be like, oh, how do we actually do this again? And get used to having, like, playing to people that didn't. I think, the majority of the crowd had never heard of us at all. So it's like, definitely is a kind of learning experience for us. I think it was a really good thing to do. Paramore were lovely, and like, I think it made sense to do it out here in the States, and like, it was a good time. So we're glad we did it. We're excited to get back to our own gigs now, though, and stuff. Yeah.
Everybody was collectively on board when the offer was opening for Paramore.
Yeah, I mean, partly like we didn't have anything else on, and Paramore have some fun. We really like a lot of the Paramore tracks, and we've heard that they were like fans of us and Block Party.
Yeah.
So no, we were super up for it, and then it beautifully led into Lolla and Oshiaga, and I'm really glad we did it. They're lovely people, and their show is amazing. Like Hayley Williams is incredible. Taylor, the guitar player, is incredible. They're an awesome band.
It's sort of a different mindset with Paramore, how they even function as a band. It's just like, I mean, the safety of the crowd was first.
Yes.
In Milwaukee, song number 1, someone collapsed, she stopped, redid the first song, that, which is great. but like as you know, like I said, it's weird bringing a 10-year-old to a show, but he sees that. Whereas like when I was 18, you're like nobody would stop a show for anything. Like you would just get pummeled and toppled over, and it's like it's good.
I have a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you guys get almost to the end of Spanish Sahara and I pass out, will you just restart it for me?
Yes. Now you're just gonna fake it. It is gonna fake it.
Let's do one long Spanish Sahara loop for 40 minutes.
It is so fun, but so touring, especially festival season. You already have a new album last year that came out. Are you not even thinking about anything new, or really just focusing on the tour?
Yeah, we've got some big shows back in Europe after this. So
Yeah.
we're doing Reading and Leeds, we're headlining, and we've got like a bunch of festivals. So I think we're just going to get through to September, and then we're taking a break for a bit.
Good.
We might go to Australia, but yeah, we're not jumping straight into the studio. We're going to have a little break and see like creatively what we want to do next.
I do want to go back to last night's show and hit up specifically your body language is interesting because the first 4 songs, you were there, you were playing, but goddamn, by the second half of that, you were pounding your fucking guitar against the pedals, and it was just like, it was fun to see, man. I've seen you guys a dozen times, that was a really fun show, not just to be part of, but to see you guys interact, and the sound is so full with everybody back, with
Oh, that's great. Well, that's a lovely compliment. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like, there's a point in the set where you know you kind of got to give everything, and when you're that tired as well, when it's late, you're just like, come on.
Yeah. By the way, it started at midnight. I'm not fucking around here. This isn't like an 8:30 show. It started at midnight, and these guys were going.
So you become like a shark. You're like, if I stop moving, I'm just gonna collapse into my abs.
You just keep moving.
Yeah, no, I mean that energy, like it's. We've always done that when we've had space, and we used to play such small shows that we couldn't really move around, so we used to do it in a very small way. But now we've got the stage. Now we can walk places, we can move about and get to Jack, get to each other. It's like, it's just, we enjoy it. Yeah.
Nobody's asking me to do this, but go out and buy the FOALS on live at Royal Albert Hall. This is from a few years back. It's just old, but I just said we're talking about the live show so much, and you don't really focus on the album singles, but the live show's so great. I just want to thank you guys for just being so busy and so giving over the years for us, man. It's been so wonderful. So thank you guys so much for the time.